Well, next up, a bit of an honour and a privilege to have in the studio editor and director of Fleet House Publishing, Eric Plumrose. A bit of a personal thrill for me, as I used to read Hawk in the 1980s. Amazing comic. Grim Dare the Warlord, that was my favourite. Energized to Die, Man Doll. It was so cool, and it is so cool to have you here for the first time.
It's good to be back.
Sorry?
Back on your show. Nice to be invited back and speaking to you.
No, you've never been here before. I never had the honour of meeting you ever.
As I said last time, always great to meet a fan of my work again.
Again? What? Okay, no.
1982, that is the answer to your question, but we stopped using blue ink from issue 43 onwards, as it reminded everyone of adverts for feminine hygiene.
I haven't asked you anything yet.
Yes, no, and using a damp cloth and a heated drawing pin.
Look, does anyone know what's going on here?
Hello, great to be here on the show for the first time. It's a real pleasure. Now, I hear you're a big fan, and you probably have a lot of questions.
Okay, you're normal now, but for how long? Can we talk Hawk now?
Well, sadly, Hawk had its final issue in 1989 and it was replaced by Teen.
Tell me about it.
I did the last time I was here.
Oh, we're back here again.
Currently, Fleet House Publishing produces one-off monthly runs that you collect. You build an entire working model of Cameron Diaz over 13 months. You get her most famous piece in the first issue, and you continue to order the magazine to complete her. That sort of thing.
So, first issue, $1.99, the rest are like £8.
I know, I told you last time.
You've never been here! You haven't been here!
12:30.
What?
We also produce historical mega pamphlet journeys. Usually part 2 comes with part 1 free. In fact, that's what's been happening now.
What? Eh?
Well, this interview, part 1 and part 2 of this interview, is here now, both at the same time. What happens is you run out of time, or so you claim, and I have to come back next week. Part 2, you see.
Oh, hence the mix-up.
Yes, it does.
Oh, no.
See, she often drew the male character with only one arm and
He's
big ears, and we later discovered she had a thing for elephants.
I've had enough of this.
We very rarely used recycled paper, as we wanted the magazine to be fresh and new. Also, all of the robots looked a bit Welsh, so we had them...
Well, I'm sorry we appear to have run out of time. The pains of live radio. Can you come back next week?
I think you know the answer to that one.